re-showing, I suppose. So this is the live breakdown of the bus driver interview that Kevin Samuels did on, I think it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday evening on Instagram, and I had actually started doing this on a Friday, but I forgot that Kevin wanted to be able to put this on YouTube first. No problem at all. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time, man. Here is the interview, completely abbreviated and in all of its glory, with the bus driver. Enjoy. Tevin, start us off.
For a place to stay, I will be your live-in maid and have sex with you 3 times a week. Y'all think this is a game? Because we as men understand that if we don't pay our bills, we got nothing coming, right?
That's exactly right. See, he's talking about the masculine burden of performance.
But these women understand. It's like, shoot, I better use what I got to get what I want.
I'm sorry. Let me put the light on. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Let me go to the bathroom. Hold on. I don't want you to think.
Did she say she had to go to the bathroom?
Well, come back.
Oh, there she goes.
You got to go to the bathroom?
Well, I was looking for some light.
Okay. Go ahead.
I got my bathing suit on.
Oh, good God. I didn't even catch that the first time. She said, got my bathing suit on. I thought she said, I got my baby on. I got my baby. Look at Kevin's face, dude. Kevin's facial expressions. I swear to God, man.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 32.
All right. Any single or married?
Damn, why she look so bad? Damn.
I'm single.
Any kids?
Nope.
What you got?
Okay, so she's 32, single, no kids. All right.
I don't want to be nobody's side chick because I want to be married. I'm out on my own. I've been holding it down on my own, but it's kind of hard, Kevin.
I've been out on my own. See, this is I don't understand. This is why and Kevin Ray Wilder disagreed with the fact that I said women are overgrown children. They are overgrown children. You want to know why? Because they want to take credit for being adults. Yeah, I'm out on my own. I don't have any kids and blah, 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 blah. Congratulations. You're an adult. You're a responsible adult. You have a job and you can pay your bills. Women are overgrown children. This is why they like to pat themselves on the back for doing shit that they should already be doing. Oops.
Because, really, when women say they want to look for the right person, they got their own definition about that. But it's hard. It's hard because men, it's hard. I try and try. I'm 30.
She said, "Men is hard."
32 with no kids. I live on my own. It's not.
What's hard? What's hard about it?
It's just like.
So I need you to stay still. You can't be moving around like that.
The actions, it's just.
No, I don't.
They act like they don't want to.
Dude, I love how these women just assume that Kevin knows the dumb. They're like, and he's like, no, I don't know. Please enlighten me, educate me.
Okay, I need you. Right. Okay, hold on. I need you to stay still and keep the camera steady, because it's making a bad show for everybody else. Okay.
Gotcha.
I really don't understand what you're talking about. Because what's the only What's the only?
She said, no, I'm not cleaning up. What? Is she talking to somebody else?
Go ahead.
Oh, she's looking at the comments. That's what it is.
What's the only common denominator in all of our relationships?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. It's the patience.
You know what a common denominator is?
Yeah, it's the bottom line. Yes.
Okay, now, to her credit, when he how can I put this? When he asks what the common denominator is, we all remember in math class, specifically algebra, the denominator is the number on the bottom. When she said that, it's the bottom line, the denominator. Okay, That she was thinking about it in a mathematical sense. So, you know, she has an idea about what the common denominator is mathematically, but clearly not in a relationship sense. So I'll let her slide on that.
I know.
No, that's not what a common denominator is.
What
the
is
same
it?
thing.
What is it?
The only common denominator in all of our relationships is us.
Correct. But
She's like, correct, as though he had to answer her question. She's like, yes, Kevin, that's correct. No, boo, you didn't know. You didn't know.
men these days, it's difficult because they cake and eat it too.
It's always the man, huh?
It could be the woman too, but
no, we're talking about you. So if I talk to all your exes and ask them how did they experience you, what do you think they'd say?
So this is now a go-to chess move for Kevin, and this is highly effective. Highly effective. If I were to go to all your exes, ex-boyfriends, ex-flings, what would they tell me about you?
They're going to give good stuff out. They're going to say I have a little attitude and my mouth is slick, but that's about it.
They're going to say that I got a little attitude and my mouth is a little slick. That's about it. That's the problem. That's the problem. And if you look at the screen, you can see on Kevin's face, he's thinking to himself, well, this is why you're single, boo. This is why you're single. Like, dude, that's it. That's it. If you got a slick mouth and an attitude problem, that disqualifies you for a long-term relationship with a man of any value. Like, that's it. You're out. You're done.
That's about it?
Yeah. They gonna say good stuff. I mean, as far as the bad stuff, but they gonna say I'm independent.
Oh my God. Independent.
Shit about no disrespect, man. Who gives a shit that you're a functioning adult?
Right.
Okay. Nobody cares that you've been holding it down. That means you're taking care of yourself.
Yes, you're an adult.
But you say they're gonna say you got an attitude and a slick mouth, and that's it.
That's it.
That I'm loving and caring. That I'm loving and caring.
So much so that you got an attitude and a slick mouth.
That's the problem right there. Well, they'll tell you that I have an attitude and a slick mouth. Baby girl, that's it. That's it. That's it. And she's overweight. So you're 32, you're overweight, you got an attitude and a slick mouth. That's it. Like, dude, honestly, at this point, this is the status she has.
What makes women like you think that that's acceptable?
Tyler Perry, Kevin. It's Tyler Perry. Both of those, why did I get married? Why did I get married to? The worst of the worst character in that movie is an actress by the name of Tasha Smith, and I forget what her character's name is. But all this bitch does, she's the wife of Michael Jai White. I don't even know what his name is in this. But all this chick does is complain, run off at the mouth. That's all she does is bitch. She browbeats Michael Jai White to the point where he just can't take it anymore. Then, of course, at the end of both movies, baby, I'm so sorry, you deserve blah, 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 blah. So, and listen, no shade on Tyler Perry, actually. And a lot of people call his stuff low budget, low brow. I mean, listen, it's entertaining. It's entertaining, and I ain't knocking Tyler Perry's hustle. Like, that's the language he speaks, man. I'm not mad at Tyler. Not mad at TP at all. Entertaining as fuck. Love me some Medea. Love Medea. But black women take that as the truth. They think if you act like Tasha Smith, you'll be rewarded with loyalty from guys who look like Michael Jai White. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And this is why we have women who glorify the fact that they have a little attitude and a slick little mouth, 32 and single. This is why. This is why.
I speak my mind. If nothing don't feel right, then
I speak my mind. Translation, I don't know when to shut the fuck up. Any woman who says, I tell it how it is, what it is, I speak my mind, you know what that tells me? That tells me that you lack impulse control. That tells me that you lack impulse control. I speak my mind, blah, 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 blah. Listen, man. There are times in your life you just have to close your fucking mouth. You can't just be running off at the mouth all the goddamn time. You become radioactive to people. Don't nobody want to be around that. If you're feeling some type of way or you see something that's not right, you ain't got to run off at the mouth right then and there. That's not very feminine. It's not feminine at all. Now, as a man, yeah, we can do that. You better believe it. Yep. If something doesn't feel right or if something, I call it out right then and there. If Devin fucks up in public or in private, I'm like, yo, time the fuck out. Check that shit. Real talk. But a woman who speaks her mind all the goddamn time with an attitude and a slick mouth, nope, this is why she's single. This is why she's single. I speak my mind means I just run off at the goddamn mouth. That's it. That's it.
That's why you're alone. That's why you're alone.
See, there it is. See, she knows it. Listen, this woman is self-aware enough to understand why she's single. She's not stupid.
That's why you're alone.
It's hard. I don't want to be
No, it's not hard. It's not hard. Acting right shouldn't be this hard.
It shouldn't be, Kevin, but it is. It is. We have an entire generation of women who are raised to believe that they are supposed to be the heads of household, that adopting masculine personas and characteristics and traits and proclivities are attractive to masculine men. Nothing could be further from the truth. Women have been led astray for almost 70 years. And now we are seeing the result of that. This woman, honestly, man, if this woman were to lose some weight, she'd be a good looking woman, man. Like, she's not bad looking. She's not bad looking at all. But when she opens her mouth and she's da-da-da-da-da, yeah, a Grizzly Rising, she's got that obnoxious smirk. Exactly, man. Like, dude, nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that. This is the result of, it's the result of black feminism. And what black women need to really understand, and this one is for you, Keith, or whatever the fuck your name was, who's going to reserve judgment until you listen, man, you can keep your subscriber, bro. Don't give a fuck about you, right? But what black women need to understand, and they still don't, is that feminism has damaged black women more than any other race. Any other race. Feminism is not for black women, man. It's not for black women. Black women, in every statistical, quantifiable measure, they are doing so much worse than the Beckys, the Marisols, the Myleens, and the Jamilas. Yes, Becky, Mylene, Jamila, and Marisol, they're not doing the best they can do. Only 54% of white girls are getting married. That's a problem. That means 46% are not. That's basically half the population right there. But when we have 75% of African-American women who will never get married, that shows you right there that feminism has damaged black women the most. Feminism's infiltrated the black church. This is why black men don't go to church anymore. They don't go to the black church anymore. The black church empowers black women to do exactly what Tyler Perry tells them to do. There it is. Feminism is not for black women. It was not created for black women. And the sooner black women figure this out, the better off we'll all be.
Gotcha.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a bus operator. I work for the city, drive buses.
So you just do what the fuck you want to in the bus? You just speed? You do whatever you want to? Don't obey the traffic laws?
I do.
Okay, so you can act like right when the white man's money's on the line.
Oops!
No, the fuck you didn't.
No, you didn't, Kevin. Holy shit. No, he didn't go there on you, did he? Damn. I wouldn't have even thought of it that way. But Kevin came out swinging.
Unfortunately.
See how that works, gentlemen? See how that work when her holding it down is jeopardized? The white paycheck is on the line. Then all of a sudden these sassy, slick mouth women, they show act right.
It's not easy. I live in LA, and it's not. I don't
Listen
even
to all
have
these
no.
excuses. Listen to all these
I
excuses.
don't have no kids, so if I
So
was
what?
like
So
didn't
what?
give a fuck and
So
I
what?
settled,
So what?
excuse my language, but you know, if
So
I
what? You don't have any kids. You don't have any kids. Due respect, man. You don't have any kids. What do you mean settle? You're a bus driver.
Oh shit!
you gonna make me person.
Damn. Yeah, congratulations for being adult. See? And listen, shout out to her for holding down a job, but honestly, like you don't get points for being a successful adult. Like you don't like that's what you're supposed to be doing. And this is why we know women are overgrown children. Because when they actually act like adults and do adult things, well, I have a job and I live on my own. No shit. You're supposed to be on your own.
I just want you guys to think for a second that the world we live in, to where a sassy, attitude, sassy mouth bus driver thinks she's settling for somebody.
Damn. Like, truthfully, I don't have a problem with her being a bus driver. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the way Kevin, see, here's the thing. And the way, like, Kevin and I were at very different points in our lives, and we actually have very different, we have very similar priorities, but we have very different priorities in terms of the women we're going to commit to. Kevin, he's not in it for love. Okay? Kevin's looking to make a deal. He said this before. He said, I'm looking to make a deal. I need a beautiful, high-status woman who can help me make more money. That's it. He doesn't want, and I don't know, I guess he can correct me if I'm wrong here. That's not, and someone of Kevin's stature, he needs someone like that. Like Kevin needs, the beautiful woman to be the power couple. That would be, oh my God, that would shoot his brand into the stratosphere. Dude, oh my God. And listen, man, and Kevin understands. Whoever he picks, Kevin's next choice in terms of of the relationship he wants to make public, this is a very, very critical decision. Very critical. Very critical. And knowing Kevin Samuels like I do, he is not looking at no bitch that's a bus driver. I don't have a problem with her being a bus driver. I really don't. I don't have a problem with that at all. But a guy like Kevin, who clearly right now he's moving in different circles than I'm moving in. That's why, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm good with her being a bus driver. I don't see anything wrong with it. At least she has a job. But a guy like Kevin who moves in different ways, like, dude, the conversations I have with Kevin, man, like, ay. I wish I could record them so I can listen to them back, because he's next level. So that's why I understand his disdain for the bus driver. Kevin Samuels ain't gonna get into a goddamn bus driver. Fuck that.
That's how far. Y'all don't understand how bad you guys have got, because you're on here talking about how hard it is. You exactly where you sound like you need to be by yourself.
Oops.
On some occasions, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, you like dogs or cats?
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. He said you like dogs or cats. Oh, Kevin, don't do it to her.
Really?
Look, she knows it. She's like, really, Kevin? Like, you gonna ask me dogs or cats? She knows it's coming.
What you mean by that?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So Kevin set her up with the jab, right? And I guess he kind of maybe telegraphed that uppercut. She said, whoa, what you mean, Kevin? What you mean?
I like a human being. Like,
she's funny as hell, because she already knows what it is now. She already knows what
but
it is.
But if you had to pick between dog or cat, what would you pick?
Uh-oh.
It'd definitely be a cat.
Okay, we're good with that, because see, a cat.
He got her. That's it. He got her to make a choice. That's it.
I don't care about what comes out of your mouth, because they don't speak human.
But that's not what it's gonna be, though. One day, that's not
right.
Well, there's the attitude, and that's not going to go. Listen, baby girl, boo. Like, all the head shaking and all this false bravado and confidence, that don't mean shit to niggas. That don't mean shit. Listen, you can say whatever you want. You can save face, but, like, it is what it is. Am I wrong?
one day, because human beings as they get older only become less like they are or more like they are.
I tried to follow
Answer the question, girl.
your advice, but
You have.
I watch you all the time, but I'm telling I don't know.
Why is it so hard for you to behave?
Damn.
Because I'm going to express myself. Like, if I feel like somebody trying to take control of...
See, there we go. Because I got to express myself. How can I put this? No one is saying that women should not express themselves, right? But there's a time, a place, and a way to do it. And we know that when she says I have to express myself, that just means run off at the mouth. I got to express myself. She is telling us she has no control over her emotions. Not that women should, because they are women. Women don't really have much control over their emotions. But this is why we have to train this behavior into women, right? We have to train this behavior into them. Listen, I know you're impulsive and I know you're emotional, but there's a time and a place and a way for everything. No, this bitch just blah, 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 runs off at the mouth no matter where she's at.
Not even control, like take advantage of me. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm big-hearted.
Oh,
so if I feel
Here
like
we go.
somebody...
I get so sick of black people with this Zodiac shit.
Man, hey. Yep. Yo, look, man. Look, dude. And this is not just black women. This is all women. Ladies, we don't give a fuck about this Zodiac shit. We don't. Uh-oh, you're a Leo. Yes, I was born on August 11th. That doesn't make me preordained or... No. No. Women use this Zodiac shit to justify their behaviors. Well, I'm a Cancer, and that's why I fucked him last night. No. You fucked him last night because you're a hoe. Has nothing to do with the fact that you're a Cancer or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. No. Use a hoe. And last I checked, there are... No matter what your zodiac sign is, there are hoes in every zodiac sign. Ain't trying to hear that. See, even she knows she's full of shit. I'm a Capricorn and I'm big-hearted. Okay, so I'm a Capricorn, so that gives me the right to have an... Well, I can't help it. I'm a Capricorn, so I got a right to have an attitude. Fuck that. I ain't having that. Nope, I don't give a fuck what your goddamn sign is. Fuck out of here.
I'm a Capricorn.
I think Dev, are you a Leo? So Devin's born August 6th. I wonder if Dev is a Leo. I'll figure it out.
Hard. All right. So what? Capricorn, it's hard.
Rigo Johnson says stop the Capricorn. That's funny.
Well, then what are your alternatives? Buy a dog or
Capricorn.
cat and die alone.
Oh, there it is. He got her.
I mean, it's hard, right? So, hey, you're in LA. You and the cat can eat the same food.
Oh, shit. Damn.
We're talking about just simple common decency and respect. And I said, how would your exes tell me they experienced you? And you said it. They would probably tell you I have a bit of an attitude, which is a whole lot, and a slick mouth.
Real talk.
Well, see, that's the problem. You ladies are able to talk crazy to men with no consequences.
That's right.
So
they're able to talk crazy to men without this happening. See, if that happened more, not that I'm saying that it should, but women are able to run off at the mouth because of the world that men built. Okay? American women live the best lives of any class of human on the face of the earth in history. In history. Women are a victim of male success. They really are. We've done such a good job building the world they live in, they honestly think they don't need us.
now what men are doing is just avoiding you.
Ooh.
You can't even give it away.
Damn. Oops. Hold up.
No, the fuck you didn't.
No, the fuck you didn't, Kevin.
And men don't want to tolerate this. We haven't even got to the important stuff because you're just out of control. That's fine. You think that gets better with age?
No, I only get older.
So, since you seem to know those couple of issues, what are you doing about them?
I'm
Nothing.
I'm working on it. I'm a work in
With who?
progress.
With who? With who?
What's the name of your therapist?
Nobody.
Yeah, there it
I'm
is.
So in other
single.
words, in other words, she's not doing anything.
See
Not
that?
doing anything. She knows her issues and is doing absolutely nothing.
All right, and pardon me. And so that was the end of what I had broken down to that point. Then Kevin called, let me know. Hey man, got to put it up on YouTube first. And I said, no problem. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this. I'm going to continue this and the next breakdown from that Instagram live tomorrow. So we're actually going to have a double feature on tomorrow's show. So I'm gonna break down the rest of this one, and then I will break down his the Friday show that he had. His shows are getting better and better, man. Like the female callers they're becoming more and more. They're definitely becoming more and more delusional. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate the super chats. From Technomage B5, appreciate that. Fear to None, appreciate that as well. And there was one more, Hoop Jargon. Appreciate those super chats, guys. I greatly appreciate it. So stay tuned tomorrow, man. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. I almost said 10 a.m. specific. 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Join me. Did Clyde get out of his? All right, I might have a rogue gerbil running around here. So join me live tomorrow at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific for the rest of this breakdown as well as the breakdown from his Friday show. Thanks for watching, guys.